Greetings and salutations, my friends. We are talking about the blood moon that is going to happen tonight. And, I think the devil is taking over the moon. Or something to that effect. I don't know. The full maximum is going to happen at 11:11, which has some kind of historical significance of which I have no idea. But if you make a wish when you see the blood moon, then you're bound to get it, whatever it is. Supposedly, that's the whole theory of the blood moon. Barbara D will be here in about 20 minutes, but she's here now. Nah, it's okay. And the trains are going. But yes, the eclipse is just starting. The umbra part, the other part, it will go to about 1:30 in the morning. I'd record it, but one, I'm not doing a 6-hour stream because that's just not underneath me. Two, I couldn't take it in the driveway because I lose the internet to begin with. And three, well, there's lights. Little library. I don't know what to wish for. I don't know what to wish for either. Walltown. Drew Brees is talking about coming out of retirement. I ain't heard that news, but I'll tell you what. If that's the case, he better play for the Saints. That better be the case, Walltown. I'll tell you that. Yeah, I wish for Drew Brees to. I wish for Drew Brees to be 25 again, leading the Saints to another Super Bowl. Right? That's all there is to the thingamajig on that one. So, yeah. So that blood moon today is going to be pretty sweet. Like I said, the perigee, whatever they call it, it won't happen until 11:11, where it's fully. It's just starting. Barely. You could barely. Well, you can't really see much of anything right now outside. Nah, that wouldn't sound right, Walltown. Drew Brees really doesn't post on Twitter too much. Anyway, that would have got my attention. The last time somebody told me Drew Brees posted on Twitter about that, nothing happened, so I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Drew Brees, okay. Despite speculation from media about my future this fall, I'm currently undecided. I may work for NBC, I may play football again, I may focus on business. I may train for the pickleball tour, senior golf tour, coach my kids, all the above, I'll let you know. That's Drew Brees pretty much saying, look, leave me the fuck alone. He's not coming back. He's just not. I don't see it. I would hope that he does, but see, I haven't heard anything about Drew Brees coming back. Nothing. I mean, I just saw the Twitter post because I just read it, but he would have came back last year, but Sean Payton wanted him to be a backup, and he would have got the shit kicked out of him in that game. Honestly, I don't see anything into it. I mean, he's under contract to NBC. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he says it. He's still under contract with the Saints, technically. So if he did come out of retirement, but here's the $1 million question. If he comes out of retirement and plays for the Saints, is he going to be a starter or the backup? He's going to want to be the starter. They're probably not going to want to start him. That's why he didn't come out of retirement last year, for that specific reason. So, he posted a vague thing. I don't see him coming out of retirement. It'd be nice. But 2 years removed, I don't know. I don't see it happening. But hey, never say never. I mean, Drew Brees probably looked at this roster and said, "Fuck yeah, we got Juice Landry, we got the Honey Badger, we might sign OBJ." Shit, Drew Brees has never had receivers to throw to. Sure, he's had Marcus Colston and Lance Moore, but he made Michael Thomas single-handedly. But well, that tweet says, "I may play football again." I'm reading into this right now, and as well as I think I know Drew Brees personally, I mean, I don't know him personally. I met him once or twice. Well, no, a couple times, but I didn't really get an interview with him. But basically, right here, it's I'm going to retweet that actually. I honestly think he's going to work for NBC. He's going to focus on his business. He already does that. See, what I kind of find funny is I may train for the pickleball tour. That's a throwaway line. Senior golf tour, you have to be 50 for that, so that's a throwaway line. I haven't heard anything from the media about Drew Brees. I mean, they make up this shit as they go along. So, Cam Jordan's recruiting OBJ? Nah, honestly, you think Juice Landry would be recruiting him? Shit, OBJ, yeah. I still think we need more defense, but yeah, I'm telling you, if Sean Payton did not draft LSU, he would not sign LSU. I was saying that. I was telling somebody that today. What does it take for the Saints to sign LSU players? Sean Payton retiring. I mean, think about this shit. Get that, OBJ. They have enough LSU players out there. We go to Super Bowl every year. I mean, I honestly wish we would have signed Patrick Peterson. That would have been awesome. We would have got him on defense. That would have made our defense pretty damn awesome as it was. I kind of think that people are overlooking this and saying, well, Drew Brees never had any receivers, quote unquote. Because Drew Brees is like, I got Marcus. I mean, I got, yeah. But that's another thing. Do the Saints want Drew Brees back? That's $1 million question. Do they want him back? When you got Jameis sitting there, I still don't trust Jameis Winston. Could be wrong. I just have a bad feeling about him. Personally, I think Taysom should start. I just like Taysom better. They don't give him enough chances to start. Sean Payton, gave him enough chance, but you put Taysom at tight end, he's just going to get injured again. But I don't know. Jameis is probably the best of all the options, but I don't know. See, it'd be nice if Drew can come out of retirement and play for the Saints again, but I don't see it happening. I think last year would have been the best shot on the Sean Payton. I don't think he is. But I don't know what I haven't seen anything on the media about that. That's the thing. I haven't seen media stuff. So I don't know why all this media is saying, oh, Drew might come back. Yeah, he might play football. Doesn't say he's going to play football for the Saints. Doesn't say he's going to play NFL football. He might play flag football. I don't know. For all I know, somebody could have hacked his Twitter account. You don't know. So, but, yeah. So, maybe it's got something to do with the blood moon. Maybe Drew Brees is going to start a flag football team for seniors. I don't know. Yeah. Why would you pass up $20 million? I honestly think if Drew Brees would have came back last year, if they would have said you're the starter, he would have came back. But then he would have got the shit kicked out of him in that game because that was the Ian Book game. But yeah, Drew Brees is still under contract. They still owe him money. So he's still on the books. So, I mean, he's on the reserve retired list. Even if Drew Brees did come out of retirement, would the Saints actually want him? They may say, hey, let's trade him. Let's get a draft pick. Let's get a third-round draft pick. Let's get a second-round draft pick. Let's get, I don't know, let's get a backup center. I don't fucking know. Shit. That'd be awesome if Drew did come out of retirement and play for the Saints again. I'd like it. There are a lot of people out there that would not like it. So, yeah. So, anyways, it is what it is. But so let's see. So, yeah, I'm going to, I don't know how long I want to stream for, but I would stream outside with the chat, with the, but my internet goes out at my driveway, and it's very hard to focus a laptop or a phone. Well, I could do the phone, but I am going to take some pictures of the blood moon if I can do it. But last time I did the blood moon pictures and I put it on YouTube, I didn't get that many views at all. You know, it would take an act of God for me to get a lot of views on YouTube. I don't know. I keep saying I'm going to do a Twitch stream, but I was going to do one last night and I didn't. So, yeah, that way Walltown could hit me up with that sub. Yeah, I don't know. I should focus more on Twitch. I don't know why but I just don't play games as much as I used to anymore. That's the thing. So, but I could. But I think the Saints are winning it all. I honestly think they are. So, but I don't know what to make of that Drew Brees tweet. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about speculation. I guess like Pro Football Focus or Pro Football Talk, Peter King, they make up shit. Florio makes up shit. They all make up shit. Schefter makes up shit, and the other one makes up. They all like make up shit to stir the pot. I mean, unless Drew actually called and said, "Hey, y'all want me back? Y'all need me back?" I don't know. But we'll take it step by step. Maybe Drew will come back and say, "Hey, I'll be the backup. I'm cool with that." I mean, just having Drew on the team would be awesome. Because at this point, I don't see Drew being the starter if he did come back. But then again, if it was Sean Payton, I can see that. Dennis Allen, the new coach is always going to want to do their regime. So they're always going to be like, look, this is my QB, but, I'm really surprised that, I thought they were going to draft a QB. And I'm like, don't waste a draft pick. Me and Kazo was talking about that earlier. I told him, I said, what in the blue hell do you think drafting a quarterback is going to do? And he's like, well, no, I thought they were. And he was scared about that. And I'm like, well, you wouldn't draft a number one draft pick on this. So, yeah. But, A little bit crazy. What am I stepping on now? All right, we gotta put that there. All right, let's see. Alrighty, alrighty, Jones. I don't know who's left. I guess everybody left already. I must be boring or something. I must really be boring. I don't know. If only I knew. Anyways, maybe it'll pick up. But I am going to post stuff on what you call it. So I'm going to do a short video and post it later. Probably won't get any views, but that's all right. Why is this thing messing up on me? All right. Of course, the little green thing never works when I want to do what I want to do, but it is what it is. All right, so we'll wait until anybody else pops in the chat. People coming, people going. It is what it is. All right. Now, the Saints channel's already talking about is Drew making a comeback. Well, I don't know. We shall see. We definitely shall see, because I don't know. All right. Oh, hey, CV. Has it started yet? Yeah, it started at 8:32 p.m. Penumbral eclipse exists. 9:27 partial eclipse. 10:29 is total eclipse. Now this is Central Time. 11:11 is maximum eclipse. 11:53 total eclipse ends. 12:55 partial eclipse ends. 1:50 penumbral eclipse ends. So basically, total eclipse is 10:29. Maximum is 11:11. Total eclipse ends 11:53. So, I mean, you're going to have a partial at 9. So, I mean, it is beginning. It's in the early stages. So, yeah. So, you know, I'm definitely going to go film some. I filmed footage of the last blue moon, last blood moon. I filmed footage of the blue moon. Nothing happened. Nobody watched the damn thing, but you know. So I'll film my phone has about a good 20-minute battery before it goes kaput, so I'll film some of it. There's no point in filming it now. Because there's really nothing to film at the point right now, but you know, I just figured I'd do my thing. Come on here, chat. Get a few people. If Drew Brees can make a comeback, I guess I can too, right? Kind of doubt it though, but I don't know. Yeah, YouTube just doesn't recommend my my channel into the search engine anymore. So it is what it is until it isn't, I guess. Oh, that's why, because Drew Brees posted on Instagram, it's the Saints signing the Landry and Matthew makes me want to come back again. Yeah. We'll see. Yeah, that would be awesome. Shit, at this point, let's go for the farm. Let's shit, the Saints should just sign everybody at this point. They ain't too bad. Hell, Drew Brees had surgery on May 3rd on his shoulder. There ain't no goddamn way in hell, Drew. No. Yeah, that's yeah, that's something. So I don't know. Anyways. Oh, you go with Jameis. Okay. That's good. But yeah, it said May 3rd. Drew Brees had shoulder surgery. So, yeah, Sean Payton was holding us back. I kept telling people that for years. Nobody would believe me. I'm like, why is Sean Payton drafting Ohio State all the fucking time? Now, granted, there are a few. We got Lattimore and we got Thomas, but we could have got every fucking LSU. The only LSU player he drafted or signed was Will Clapp. Think about that. All the Saints got to do is draft and sign LSU players, and we're instantly Super Bowl champs, even if it's for 1 year. So, the best thing in the world might be if Sean Payton got burnt out and retired. But I honestly do not see Drew coming out of retirement. But hey, I hope I'm wrong. Shit. Wouldn't that piss everybody off if Drew came out of retirement and led us to a Super Bowl? Probably piss off Jameis. But, yeah, Tommy Lee, yeah, fuck. He signed Tommy Lee Lewis like 27 times and then cut his ass 27 times. You know why he would have re-signed Tommy Lee Lewis? Because Bill Parcells told him to sign Tommy Lee Lewis in the first place. So that's why. And of course, you know Sean Payton gonna listen to everything Bill Parcells says. So that's just the common theme. So I mean, but I don't know. I'm glad that the Saints are finally saying, hey, let's, I'm sure Dennis Allen probably saw the same thing and was like, well, shit, we can get all these players, because Honey Badger ain't, Jarvis Landry only signed a 1-year deal. It probably was for maybe $5 or $6 million. It wasn't that bad. I know Honey Badger signed 3 years, $33 million, I think it was, but he might get half of that money. If that, because I think only like 16 is guaranteed, maybe. So, But shit, yeah, we'll sign OBJ for 1 year, take it 1 year at a time. I say go for, you got OBJ out there. There's another player that the Saints should be looking at that's from LSU that nobody is talking about. And I would just sign. I think he's a free agent. I don't know. I'm trying to think of his name. Shit, who was I thinking? It was I saw this person's name today. Barbara D is back. I appreciate you. But listen, I'm trying to think of that person's name, but you know. But the blood moon is gonna, so probably, yeah, it might be Darrell Williams. But I'm trying to think of who it is exactly. I don't know. I wish we could sign Patrick Peterson, but he went and re-signed with whoever the hell he re-signed with the Vikings. Maybe the Vikings cut him and then we get Patrick Peterson. Shit. Why not, right? So. That was weird. Another StreamYards glitch. Y'all didn't see that, but I did. Yeah, but I'm going to capture footage of the blood moon. I told Michelle, Canon Free, I messaged her and I said, it's ironic that the blood moon is going to be 11/11. So, and I could message her if I wanted to. I get tired of messaging 50 people and saying, "Come on to chat." I could, yeah. Oh, you know who I should message, Walltown? I'm gonna message Riker, and I'm gonna say, "Hey, dude, come in my chat." Riker Matthews actually played for the Saints, and Sean Payton screwed him over, but because he told me what happened with him and Sean Payton. But he's on Twitch. He's a good, he sometimes comes in my Twitch streams. A few times I got him to come into my YouTube streams, but I think he's busy with the CFL right now, so I don't know if he's. I haven't seen him stream in a while. I know. What's his name? Oh, shit. What's his name's on Twitch? Gardner Johnson. He's on Twitch. I'm trying to get him to follow my Twitch and my YouTube channel. I doubt he will, but I don't expect him to come in. That'd be fucking awesome if I get all the Saints players in my chat. Shit. I'd be like, hey, just make one appearance. Come on in. Do what you got to do. Just go, hey. I've been trying to interview Drew Brees for the last 10 years, to be honest. And I almost got it accomplished once when I went to training camp. But because everybody was putting the damn phone in his face and saying, can you say hi to my grandma? It's her birthday. Can you say hi to my Uncle Bob or whatever shit? And he was doing everything. So I said, hey, can you say... I was like, can you blah, 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 blah. And he just looked at me like, I'm going to stab you, dude. I mean, he was just like, I am not doing that shit. Because I was like, hey, can I interview you for like 5 minutes? Maybe one day. But, I went out today. So I missed a good part of Scotty's stream. I came back and I watched it, and I left a comment, and I said, your daughter needs no more sugar the rest of her life. Do not give that girl sugar. If I had her energy, if I had any 10-year-old's energy, it's just, I was trying to figure out, if I was home at the time, I would have jumped on the panel and said, I don't understand what you're saying. You got a run-on sentence here. It's like one paragraph at a time here. But, I was just like, what the blue hell? So, yeah. But I wonder how many things in the world are going to get messed up due to the blood moon. they'll blame it. They'll blame it on the blood moon, you know. So that's all there is. But I hope this time when I take some footage, and I don't know how to do the close ups. So it's going to be far away footage, unfortunately. But maybe it'll get more than 20 views this time. I don't know. So, one of these days I will do a Twitch stream. I keep saying I'm going to do one, and I never get around to it. So I would have did one today, but I had to take care of something, so I wasn't home for about 3 or 4 hours. So I had to go run some errands. I bought a few CDs. I made a video about that. So, you know. So, I bought a Star Wars mug. Why not? So, I did that. You know, why not? So, yeah. So, this blood moon. Oh, the birds are on. Of course, I got it on mute. But captions on so I can read it. Got that good song there. Oh, they're showing the album cover. Yes, indeed. Oh, there were a few albums that I was looking at today. I was going to buy an album, but you know. Oh, they're playing the song too, and I cannot put the damn sound on. But I've seen this one already. Turn, turn, turn. I've already seen it. I know what song it is. Shit, they just took that right out the Bible and just made a hit song out of it. Maybe I can do that. Just take a verse out the Bible and make a hit record out of it. Why not, right? If the birds can do it, why can't I? So I don't know. So let's see. What else we got here? I hope everybody would go out and see the blood moon and say, look, it's a moon. It's not made out of cheese today. You know, the blood moon is actually the hot sauce moon. That's all it is. It's covered in hot sauce. I mean, if the moon is cheese, you put hot sauce on the cheese, it's spicy cheese. You go with that logic, spicy cheese Doritos, which I got sitting over here, the ranch Doritos, a spicy con. So, you know, of course, I never eat the spicy con. I grabbed it by accident, but whatnot. So, you know, anything I eat or drink is bound to give me heartburn anyway in the long run. So, yeah. But maybe the blood moon. And I don't remember if Sarah Sutherland said anything about that Tuesday. I know she did a Friday the 13th episode. I'm surprised she ain't streaming tonight on the blood moon, because that would be really interesting. I mean, maybe she might later on, but you know. But that would be something if so. Oh, you got to get that damn thing. Well, I'm sure if you go on the NASA website, you know, I'm sure they're already streaming it on Twitch or Twitter or the NASA site, or somebody's probably already streaming it. Somebody on YouTube's probably streaming it. I went outside last time with the blue moon and then the blood moon, and I put a video out on it. It didn't get many views. Of course, I can't angle my phone, and I don't know how to do any of that stuff on the phone. So it's literally you're looking at the size of a pea. Doesn't help matters that I got a street light right there. If it's over my house, it's darkness. If it's in front of the house, I have a street light. And then my neighbors have freaking floodlights across the way. They got big-ass floodlights. So that's just never, But last time they had the floodlights, I just aimed my phone straight up. I can get at an angle. There's a certain angle. Usually, the moon is always behind my house. But when they have an event like a blood moon or a blue moon or a super moon, it's always in the front. Which I think would be more of the east way. I think it would be more east. But, they tell you the coordinates to look at, the direction and the altitude. So the altitude's 37.5%. So, and the direction is looking forward. So that means I'd probably have to go. Well, I'm not going in my backyard because I can't. No, one, I can't see in the backyard. Two, the squirrels have dug so many holes in that backyard, I'd trip. And three, most importantly, I don't go in my backyard. I don't even go in the backyard in the daytime. Front yard I don't mind, but I don't have any. I have one tree in the front yard, but it's not obstructing anything. I mean, I could probably see it out my window if I'm looking at a certain degree, I could probably see it out my window. After this, I'll go see. I'm not staying on 4 hours, so if somebody like Cajun pops on or somebody that I know, I'm gonna be like, look, I'm not. I haven't seen Cajun pop on in a while, so he, or I've been missing his live streams. He pops in from time to time. Maybe the blood moon's an omen of what? I have no idea. Oh shit, my neighbors are always up. The last time when I went outside for the blood moon, they were not up, but you never know. So, but I plan to go out there and film some of it. No matter what I do, no matter what I film, it gets between 10 and 20 views. So I don't really hold any high regard to my videos anymore. I'm just like, I know who's going to watch it, I know who's not going to watch it. So I should share my stuff out on my other Twitter page, but I didn't do that yet. I don't know. If it wasn't for the blood moon, I would have named this Drew Brees coming out of retirement. But I didn't know that until Walltown Best told me after the stream. Because last time I did a Drew Brees video when Drew Brees retired, I got like 600 and something views on a live stream. I was getting like 50 people in my live stream. I could do that. Might be clickbait. Well, not technically, but I don't know. Could do that? I don't know. Maybe I'll do a live stream on that tomorrow, but I don't really read much into it. So I'm going to have to watch that. Flashback Friday. Oh, yeah, I can't see it in the morning time, but the TV station is turning 70 years old, so they're doing Flashback Friday from the past 70 years. Clips of Lee Harvey Oswald and Dick Van Dyke and various other people that used to be associated back in the news stories and TV and whatever. So I'm just watching it. How the hell they do that? That dude jumped pretty high. I can't do that. Well, I don't have the junk to jump that high. But it could. But don't worry, Drew Brees is the greatest quarterback of all time. So, he runs circles around Shady Brady. But if you start mentioning Tom Brady's name too much, Elvis pops in the stream. So, yeah. we can't we can't he'll pop in. He'll be like, "That's my cue. That's my cue to jump in and say So which all good. We want him in the stream anyway, so but then I gotta sit here and tell him your quarterback is garbage. So I don't know who's older actually. I think Brady's older. I think Brady's older by a year, maybe. I don't know. I will deem the only way I will ever say that Shady Brady is the greatest is if he takes the Lions and wins a Super Bowl, or if he takes the Jets and wins a Super Bowl. If he takes a team that is completely garbage and leads them to a Super Bowl title, I'll be the first to christen him the greatest. I mean, if he signed, well, I don't like him anyway. If he signed to the Falcons and somehow led them to the Miracle Land, which obviously that'll never happen, but I would christen him like the greatest if he took the Lions and won the Super Bowl. So, but we all know Drew Brees is the greatest. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He was robbed. He should have won 12 Super Bowls in a row. And, as long as Roger Goodell's in office, they just ain't gonna, So, that's how I see it on that one. But no, people say that Shady Brady's the greatest. He cheated to win 4 out of those 7 Super Bowls. I mean, he's got the Flakegate on him. He's got the Tuck Rule bullshit on him. He's got so much other bullshit on him. It's crazy. Yeah. Send it me. Hop in my live stream. You could tell me that. But yeah, he's never the greatest. Super Bowls don't make the man. So I cannot sit there and say Shady Brady's the greatest. I can't. So never could, never would. Let's see. All right. Where the hell is everybody? Is everybody watching the Blood Moon tonight, maybe? I don't know. Maybe they are. I have no idea. Got another 2 hours for that anyways. But I never knew he was in a band. I thought he was a solo artist. Shows how much I know. I never know until I do know. Let's see. Talk that very fast. Gotta pop this damn thing again. Yeah, no one wants to pop. There we go. I think I got it. Yeah, there we go. Always popping something. But, yeah. I'm trying to stay awake so I can at least see the damn blood moon. So, but 11/11. So that's a good thing to wish for, apparently. That's what they say. The blood moon, you have to go outside and wish. Wish for a tree. Or some, I don't know. So, damn thing don't want to pop. Oh, well. Stay. Okay, it did stay. Awesome sauce. Gotta say that. Gotta say that for Murad. Got to. So, why not? One of these days we'll figure out where Murad was buried at. We'll go do an EVP. Since he was in the ghost stuff, I might as well see if he's around. See if he's around. Do an interview with him. That'd be something interesting. I'd do an interview with a ghost. So, how is it on the other side? What is it like? But I do believe in reincarnation, by the way. There may not be actual proof, but there are so many people, like what Scotty was doing this thing. There's so many people that have stories. They remember things from past lives. It's just, there's got to be something to this whole reincarnation thing. There has to be. But I believe in it. So, yeah. I didn't say I was going to stop. Yeah. I'm telling you, at one time, Barbara, about 1.5 years, 2 years ago, I was getting 30 people in my chat. I was doing 3-4 hour chats. I was getting a lot of watch times. People just left. They got tired. They moved on. Two of the people I used to watch me passed away within 3 weeks of each other. If it ain't YouTube sabotage there is really no StreamYard sabotage, but it's a glitch. But it's still a good show, People come and go on YouTube. You got to make new friends. People are doing their live streams. People are, I got to have 52 million subscribers. Don't make a difference if they ain't watching. I'll probably go another couple of minutes. Somebody will pop in. Right as I say I'm ending my live stream, somebody will pop in. They usually do. I used to stream like 5 nights a week, 4 or 5 nights a week. I used to stream overnight. I used to do a lot of things. Then it changed. I couldn't do it anymore, and I changed it up. And right now I only do like Saturday and Sunday. I could probably do other days. I just get so tired. But, well, yeah, that's how it happens. Maybe if I interview Sarah, maybe the people will come in. I don't know. Maybe if I'm trying to interview people that I know. People that, not know. People that, that'll bring somebody in. All I got to do is do an interview with Ted Nugent. I'll be monetized in a second. Just, and I was talking about him today on to somebody, and they were like, "Why the hell do you watch him? He's a whack job." Blah blah blah. I'm like, he's not a whack job. I don't understand. They were trying to blame that Buffalo thing on him. I'm like, really? Are you serious? Come on. I just don't understand it. I never do. Never understand it. But yeah, Yeah, I wouldn't tell him not to. I'd tell him to say whatever the hell he wants. I mean, whatever it is, you know. I mean, I want to talk to him more about his music, but yeah, I'm trying to get Doug to sponsor me. Come on, Grumpy Snack, get your butt here. Oh, I could bring him in here. He's probably tired. He might be sleeping. But I can message about 50 people right now, and I don't think anybody would pop in. A lot of people I used to talk to just disappeared over time. So that's the thing about social media. You always make new friends. You lose people, but you know, if Murad was still alive, he would come in my chat. He always used to come in and help me. You know, he'd be in here, he'd bring 30 people, 20 people in. He'd bring some people in, and they wouldn't stay. But he got his channel deleted twice and still came back and got monetized the third time. I'm sure people are still watching his video. His was a shock. You know, I knew he had a cough, but, you know, the rabies got him apparently. And it sucks, you know. But I try to be. People keep telling me I have a radio voice. Well, I'm boycotting Odyssey Radio until they give me a damn thingamajig, a damn platform. They tell me I got to send a resume. Resume my ass. You come on my live stream, you can listen to my resume. I don't even care if they pay me or not. I'll do it for free. I don't care. I don't want their money. I'll do a radio show for free. I don't need their damn money. You know, I'll be like, you keep your money. You know, I'll do my thing. I can do topics. I can do other stuff. It's not that difficult. You know, I can do a lot of that stuff. But yeah, if I messaged a few people, it would pop in. I do have to call Twisted up. I keep forgetting. I keep telling him I'm going to call him. But, you know. But there's a lot of people out there. I go to their channels and they don't return the favor. So I just deleted those people's channels. And I'm like, why am I going to these people when they don't come to me? You know. That's just how it is. So I'm not in YouTube to make money. You don't make money on YouTube unless you know. There are just so many people that say you're not going to be monetized. I was almost monetized twice, and YouTube took my hours away. So at this point, I'll probably never get it back. But I don't really care about that. I don't. I just started YouTube, you know. If I would have known what I know now before they made this stupid ass rules, I could have been monetized years ago. But you know, they make their rules, and they're going to make it harder pretty soon to where it's going to be impossible. So that's just how it is. Oh, I thought this came on at 10 o'clock, not 9:30. Oh, well. Woot, woot. Brock's boys and Aaron and Jordan. I got to keep saying in Jordan. So, how you doing today, sir? You know, I was thinking about you today. I passed by the Amazon building. They're getting ready to open it in the next couple of weeks, I think. It looks built already. So, unfortunately, they got a year waiting list to apply. So, I put my name on that list like 6 months ago. So, you know. I'm doing pretty good. I'm going to go outside and watch the blood moon and, pray. But that was pretty cool that you got to see a no-hitter. I haven't been to a Major League Baseball game. I've been to a bunch of minor league games when we had the Zephyrs, and then the Zephyrs turned into the Baby Cakes, and then the stupid-ass owner from Omaha bought the team and moved it to Omaha, and then he slapped on us, we can't have a team for 5 years because he still owns the rights. So, so we had a AAA baseball team. But they're talking about in 5 years, when the stupid ass lease runs out, or 3 years, that we may get a double A team, or a rookie low A ball team, or maybe even a rookie team, rookie class team, independent team. But that owner, that dude was an ass. He bought the team, he renamed it the Baby Cakes. He told the fans pick a bunch of names. They picked that name. He redid it, to make a lot of money. Oh, I'll never move the team. First chance he had, he moved it back to Omaha. First damn chance he had, he took it. So, he can burn in hell. Him and his wife can burn in hell, as far as I'm concerned. But I went to a few Zephyrs games when they moved from Denver back in the early 92, 93. The reason we got the Zephyrs is because there's an NMLB rule stating that you can't have a minor league team and a major league team in the same city. And Colorado Rockies is in Denver, and the Zephyrs were in Denver, so they had to move. So the Rockies got an MLB team, and the Zephyrs became New Orleans Zephyrs for years. And then about 4 or 5 years ago, they became the Baby Cakes, and the fucking owner moved them. He moved them about 2-3 years ago. He moved them. So for AAA ball club, and the stadium is right next to the Saints facilities, right across the street. On Airline. It is right across the street from the Saints and Pelicans facility. So I'm really surprised that Gail Benson ain't bought the damn, they call it the Shrine on Airline. So, it's been doing this and that. There's nothing wrong with it. But, back when the Zephyrs came in, they were playing on a lakefront near the water. They were playing at Privateer Park, which is UNO's stadium. And I saw, I didn't see a no-hitter, but I saw, it was a doubleheader. It was supposed to be 2 7-inning doubleheaders. The first game went 12 innings. The second game went 20-something innings, 21 innings or something like that. First game started at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And it was a suspended game. So it ended around 6 or 7. Second game was on to about 2 o'clock in the morning. And then they had to suspend it for curfew. So I actually left the baseball game when it was tied. And then they played it the next day. It went like 25 innings or something like that. Now, it's not the record for the longest baseball game, they got that one with 33 innings. Rochester, the Wade 1981, the Wade Boggs game went 33 innings, I think. Yeah, the game was it was a doubleheader. Minor leagues only play doubleheaders, a 7-inning minor. So yeah, I think it was like 12-13. I saw that one. And then I went to the AAA All-Star game in 1999. It was held in New Orleans. I got free tickets. So I went there and I got a bunch of autographs. Nobody, actually, from that game, only 2 people from that 99 1999 All-Star game made the majors. 2. Lance Berkman and Darrell Ward both played for Houston. And we were an affiliate of the Houston Astros at the time. So nobody else from that game that I'm aware of made the majors for any specific amount of time. Maybe they were in for a game or two, but I'm pissed that the Kramer Robinson was called up by the Cardinals. He got 1 hit and they sent his ass back. He needs to play in the major leagues. The Cardinals need to I think he's a third baseman. The Cardinals need to put him out there on the field. You can get rid of what's his name at third base, or you could move him. You could always do one or the other, but they don't think about that. Move them around, do other stuff. But yeah, basically, I still have the ticket stub somewhere. So I've been to, 2 minor league games. Well, no, same night. AAA All-Star game was in 1999 because I have a bunch of autographs from that somewhere. I think that was it. I didn't go to another Zephyrs game after that. I never got a chance to go when they were the baby cakes. Never been to a Saints game yet. I've been to Saints scrimmages, but that's 2 things I got to get off my bucket list. Go to a Saints game and go to a Pelicans game. Maybe the Pelicans will be good one of these years. I don't know. This year they were okay. But without the play-in game, yeah, they wouldn't have. They wouldn't have made the playoffs at all. But I don't know who the hell they drafting, but they need to get rid of Zion because he ain't fucking playing. He ain't doing shit. He's gaining weight. He ain't playing. No point in having him here. Trade his ass. Get a bunch of number 1 draft picks or something. I don't know. The freaking Pelicans have like 43 draft picks from the Lakers. We need to get some good players. We actually got a top 6 protected pick. So Pelicans got like 14 draft picks this year. So they got to do something. I don't know what. They'll probably get rid of all of them again. I don't know. Who knows what they'll do. But, yeah. But that's my whole story. So I don't know. So Brock's boys saw a no-hitter. And I'm guessing it was Anaheim Stadium. Or wherever the hell they play now. I don't freaking know where the Angels play. Is Anaheim Stadium even still around? I don't really know. I know the Rams played there in the 80s. But I couldn't even tell you the name of the park that they play in. It's probably Microsoft Field or some shit. I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, funny enough, I went to Big Lots today and I was trying to look for some cards. And guess what? Big Lots don't sell cards anymore. So I just said, why not? Let me go see if they have it. Because I don't really collect the new stuff nowadays. It's too flashy. I was telling CV yesterday and day before, and probably tonight. I don't know. It's just too flashy. And, bunch of nothing, bunch of nonsense. So, there's that. So let me see. I figure if I keep doing little videos, the little video views will pop up. Maybe that'll actually do something. I don't know. But At least I've been averaging a 1 minute and a half in my other video today. I do a 3-minute video. I got like 27-second average. So I don't even know. Oh, it went down. Yeah. It went down. All these people are subscribed to me. I'm looking at this recent subscriber list. 8,000 subscribers. Dude's never been in my chat. 4,000 subscribers. Never seen him before. This one's got 6,000 subscribers. Never been in my chat either. What is the point of subscribing to me when I never see you in my chat? Never. So those are 3 people I'm getting rid of. Because why am I subscribed to them when I go in their chats and I've never seen them in mine once? Not once. Never commented on a video. Never. I've been in their chats 20, 30 times. Never seen them in my chat once. Never commented on my videos. So I'm like, yeah, those gone. Knock them right out the park. But you never know. I'm surprised I didn't do videos of those 2 things that's sitting over there. I should have did a video of that long time ago. So that's an idea. That's another 12 views, 15 views. Why not? Total eclipse is beginning at 10:29, 9:42. So there's a partial eclipse, but it's just a regular. Partial eclipse starts. Moon is getting red. So it's getting red, but it's not actual red. I could film that. I just want to feel the damn thing when it is red. So I filmed it when it was blue. It's on my channel somewhere. I did 10 to 12 minutes of it. It was blue. I'm waiting for the moon to be yellow. Or purple, like Skittles. So I guess it could be different colors. I don't know. So, well, unless anybody comes in here in the next 5 minutes or so, I'm probably going to end the chat. Only so I could charge my laptop. And then go take some footage. And hopefully that footage is good enough to I can put it on YouTube. And get 12 views on it again. Because everybody and their mama is filming this right now on YouTube. I haven't seen anybody film it yet, at least the people I watch. But, I'm sure somebody is. I just wish I would get more people in my chat like I used to. I must have done something wrong, or I don't know. Hackers messed me up again. I don't know. It is what it is. So, and I know they were messing with Scotty that night. I'm like, yeah, that dude's got no life. And I know who it is that did it. I'm pretty certain I know. So, they got no life. They just there to mess up streams. That's what they do. Because he actually recorded Scotty and put it on his channel like a dumbass. He does reaction videos. He puts on the mask and he does reaction videos. And people go, oh, man, who's that dude? He's a moron. That's all he is. That's all he is. If he ever copied my shit and recorded it, I'd sue him. I'd get his channel deleted. I wouldn't, I always click off that they can't sample my content, and I don't have the clip thing on any of this crap. So he probably clipped it because Scotty don't turn off the sample content. So he probably sampled it, which YouTube does automatically on a video. If you don't turn it off, it's automatically on. YouTube will leave all these features on. If you don't know about it, they can, do what they want with videos. Break it down. They do that stuff on Twitch, where they can clip you and stuff, and it's just, I don't know, a little bit crazy. But yeah, it is what it is. But I'm sure the NASA website is definitely showing it, or somebody on YouTube showing it, or because the last time I was watching it off the NASA website, but I did go out there and I filmed a little bit of it, and telling you, if I would have known about the Drew Brees thing before I started this, I would have named it the Drew Brees Comeback Chat, and that would have got a shitload of people in here. But Blood Moon takes precedence because I don't think Drew Brees is coming back. I hope I'm wrong, but I don't see it. That's his way of saying, hey, fuck off. I'm retired. I'm going to do what I want. So I bet you NBC's calling up Drew and saying, hey, we got you for a contract. You can't leave. But he just had surgery 2 weeks ago. You don't heal from surgery that fast. So, yeah. Maybe that's why he had surgery. Maybe people were saying, well, he's having surgery for a comeback. I don't know how this shit starts. The goddamn media just takes everything out of proportion. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm feeling tired already. I need to stay up to 11 o'clock and get some footage. I can't stay out there for 3 hours. I just need 15 minutes of good footage. I just want to show everybody, look, it's red. Yeah, he should, but, Shady Brady just, his whole thing is his wife told him, oh, good, you can have more time with the kids. And he was like, kids? Oh, hell no. Hell no. I ain't spending time with my stupid kids. I'm going to play football again, honey. He actually is playing football with Dodgers kids. So, that's what I think. Because Tom Brady's all about Tom Brady. That's always been the case. He's a diva. Yeah, he don't want to be bothered with his stupid kids. He's like, oh, hell with that. I'm going back to football. Let her deal with the kids. That's the only reason why Tom Brady wants to play till he's 45. Well, guess what? He is 45, I think, now. I think he's a year older than Brees. Because Brees was born in 79. Drew Brees is a year older than I am. Well, 13 months older than I am. So, if Drew Brees can make a comeback, then damn it, I'm making a comeback. I'm going to announce that I'm going to be playing in the NFL this year. I'm going to be the 18th string quarterback, and I'm going to be holding the clipboard. So, because somebody's got to do it, might as well be I. Right? I don't know. Well, I don't think anybody else is coming in the chat, so I'm going to wrap this sucker up. I appreciate you, Barbara D, Brock's Boys, whoever else was in here. I don't think many was in here. Walltown, CV. I don't know who Little Library is, but I appreciate them popping in for a second. Yeah, I'm going to go get footage of the Blood Moon and go post it. I might do commentary on that. So, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow in Scotty's stream if I ain't sleeping. The work week starts, so, they're talking about it might rain tonight. So, that's another factor. I don't care if it's raining or not. I'm going outside. So, oh, yeah. So, all right. So, I'll see you when I see you. Of course, maybe, I'm always around somewhere. So, Everybody have a good night. I'm out like shout.